a little bit about your character.
I played Tony Rice. He's when the show opens up. I'm not in the pilot. I'm in the second episode. So when the show opens up, Sean Bean's character comes to me to ask me about a murder, and he leaves my office without telling me that he was actually there. So when I do my investigation, I find out that he was there at the crime scene. So now I'm starting to pursue him and see, try to dig a little deeper and see, what he's hiding.
And I think he's a little bit of the Joker of the team.
Sean is the Joker?
Yeah, no? Do I have it wrong?
I don't know about the Joker, but he's, I don't know about the Joker. Is that what they told you?
I don't know, I read the
You read that he's the Joker of the team?
A bio.
I didn't witness that. Sean can play anything, he's great. He actually does, when he goes under these, these scenes like Indies, he's actually really, it's really fun to watch. We're sitting there and we're talking and listening to the characters. I really enjoy going to work with you and watching. What I like best about playing my character, he beats to his own drum. He really, when he's pursuing a case, he does so however he feels, whatever he needs to get it done. Supervisor comes to him and says, lay off, don't do this. And he says, okay, I won't. And then he goes and does it. So I love that aspect about him. He's fun, he's witty, and he does his own thing, for the most part.
So how similar personality-wise are you to your character?
How similar? I'm a very rude and vulgar person, so it's a complete change from him. No, it's pretty close. I mean, the one thing that they did give me a little latitude in terms of, adding some stuff in and doing what I like to do. That's the reason why I love playing the character.
So, you came in for the second episode.
I'm in the second episode.
So you came in after the change in showrunners and everything.
Right.
What
So who told you about that?
Ali?
Okay.
So what was it about the script and the character then that really made you want to...
Well, that was interesting because what happened was I had a meeting at TNT and they wanted to use me for one of their shows. And so they said, well, we have this Howard Gordon show. I was like, oh, let's see what's going on. So they showed me the pilot and I was like, yes, I want to be on that show. And so then I met with the old showrunners and they kind of laid out to me the character and the arc and everything. And then like about a month before we started shooting, they hired some new showrunners, and they stayed pretty close to it. Things changed, but to be honest, I was just really glad to be, on the show because the show kept the general direction in which it was going at first, and just to be on the Howard Gordon show on TNT, working with Ali and Sean, and those were the main reasons why I wanted to be involved.
Was there any differences from your character initially to the new change?
Yes. Just in terms of some of the things that he was going to be involved with. Some of the things, the character description was pretty much the same, but except for the name change. Because at first, the character's name was going to be Tony Samaro. And so people kept calling him like Tony Cinnamon, Tony Camaro, and so they changed the name and they changed the origin of the character.
Did you kill Sean Bean?
On camera, no. He's not here for a reason.
Did that hashtag actually start as a joke with the cast, or was it marketing?
Well, I think every time we did something or people come, they say, are you going to die? Are you going to die? And he's like, no, I'm not going to die or whatever. So I think that's just, everyone just started running with it.
How long do you think it's before you get to be part of the team?
Well, I actually know that answer, but I don't know if I can tell you. Yeah, I do eventually after pursuing Sean, I do become part of the team. Probably about halfway through the season.
Does that lead to your character taking on different personalities and stuff a lot too? Do you jump right into that same world?
Right, mainly it's Sean. There's one episode where I kind of do it, but nothing really. I actually play a journalist, and but yeah, I don't really get to really do too much. because it's really, I mean, everything's really focused on Sean.
You were talking about the appeal of doing a Howard Gordon show. How involved is him? He has like 3 or 4 shows on the air right now. So
Right. You know, he's a very busy man. He's very much in demand. But you know, he was around. I mean, he wasn't there daily, but you know, his handprint is definitely on this show. So if you like Homeland, if you like 24 and all those, you're gonna like this one. What's that?
I said that was a good endorsement.
Those are right. Those are good shows, right? All right. They do all right for themselves.
Where do you guys film? In LA or?
Yeah, we filmed the Valley in Van Nuys, and then we filmed. The main location is in Van Nuys, and then we filmed some downtown. Okay, that's for the FBI building.
Is it good to sort of film at home?
It's great because when we originally started doing the show, we were going to shoot in Chicago, and then about 3 months before we started shooting, we hit the California lottery tour. We got to stay and shoot in LA.
Yeah.
So you know, it was like Chicago or LA. They can go home every night.
How many episodes is this season going to be?
The season will be 10 episodes. 10 episodes. As far as I'm concerned, it's only going to be 9, because I'm only in 9 episodes. So you can watch the pilot if you want to, waste your time, but start at episode number 2. Exactly. Okay. All right, thank you guys.